Hi, this is a lecture on architectures, and we would be focusing our attention on architecture of startups. So let's jump in and see what is in it in store. So before we jump in, acknowledgement is from MS Learn because most of the material is inspired from there. So in a startup, there are several innovation stages. Broadly, it is an explore, expand, and the extract. The explore is to overcome disinterest and try many small experiments. The investment is low so that we find out what is correct for us. Expand is the portion of largest growth and it is used to overcome bottlenecks to scaling, ease the limitations of the next rate limiting resource. And extract is to sustain the growth, continually increasing the profitability while we finish growing. So these are the stages, and a startup is in the explore stage. So in the explore stage, what we would see is that we do not want a very fancy architecture. It is a kind of a monolith. It is not made up of microservices. The main elements of this architecture are the following. So this is the app service which is down here. The database is the Azure Post database for PostgreSQL Server. All of it is in a virtual network and the app service in a web app subnet and the database in the database subnet. We would have the Azure storage where we can store the file uploads and the static assets. There is the Azure CDN which can be used for the static assets. And then what we do is that we implement CI CD with GitHub Actions and our code base is in GitHub. So this is a very simple architecture so that we can accelerate our development and it is not made up of microservices. Obviously, there is the Azure Monitor for monitoring the various activities in Azure. So before we finish up, just a recap of what is an Azure App Service. It is a fully managed service with built-in infrastructure maintenance, security patching and scaling. It has got built-in CI/CD, it has got support for virtual networks, and it has got rigorous security and compliance standards, including SOC and PCI for seamless deployments in the cloud, in Azure government, and on premises. Hope you like this lecture. Thank you. Bye.